gentlemen, stop everything. It's a DJ Elf 7 exclusive.
One thing I wanted to share with you guys right quick was the thing is that I know some people came in supporting ranked choice voting, and I understand the arguments for it, and I understand why you like it, right? But one thing that happened, they instituted ranked choice voting here in New York City this year, and I found it much more difficult to get candidates to actually talk about any issues in real substantive way, because they all want to play nice and they don't want to alienate each other's fan base. So it's honestly been kind of a headache, and especially for third parties who are trying to push certain issues versus the mainstream, everything's okay, just follow the authority figures. I mean, I found that ranked choice voting is a struggle, but I'm not gonna. If you want to still support, I'm not mad at you, but I want you guys to start looking at it closer because I'm finding it problematic.
Thank you. That's interesting. Makes sense.
Ranked choice voting has its pros and cons. It's not a panacea. It can be gamed by the duopoly. Although, there's a sense that it might make major party candidates more responsive to third-party concerns. It's not the only electoral reform being proposed out there. Proportional representation is another one.
Star voting?
Yeah. So we support electoral reform. We think that's definitely a long-term way to go. But at the same time, within the existing system, we feel there are plenty of opportunities that can be exploited. For example, at the state legislative level, only 40% of races, you have one major party candidate running unopposed. And it's true for a lot of municipal races too. That's quite an opportunity. It means that in a lot of races, there is no spoiler effect. So that's something that we can take advantage of by running candidates for those races and functioning essentially as a second party.
Mm-hmm.
We've got a big debate going on right now about ranked choice voting and star voting and approval voting. We're actually polling, how people want to choose, which voting system they want to choose by using the various systems, so people can get an idea of how these work.
Yeah, that'll be interesting to see. I wonder how it'll come out.
This is so exciting because we're going to be the ones hosting these discussions. We're going to be the ones driving and pushing the narrative. This is fucking awesome. I'm so excited.
It's a dark day in our nation when high-level authorities will seek to use every method to silence dissent. The truth must be told.
And if you want the truth, you need to check out independent media producers just like myself, DJ Elf 7. You should subscribe and hit the bell icon to get notifications when I release a new video.
Truth of these
We
words
are on all
is
the major
beyond doubt.
platforms. That includes Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and of course YouTube. Unfortunately, we have definitely seen that these mainstream outlets will cave to corporate interests, so we encourage you to join our independently moderated communities of Reddit and Discord. We also encourage you to subscribe to us on BitChute and Daily Motion so you can see the content that YouTube doesn't want us to let you see. Hey, now it's time for the most important part of the video. That's right. It's time for us to tell you about the Taking Action Group. Do you need an activist? Or maybe there's no activists around willing to help you with your cause and you need to learn to become an activist. That's exactly why we're here. Every week we get up with people from across the nation, in fact even sometimes internationally, and we develop strategies and a game plan to address the issues that are affecting all of us. Every week myself from New York City and of course my co-host Lisa from Los Angeles provide a coast-to-coast perspective on what's going on in the country. If you want to donate to help out with expenses, travel, equipment, stuff like that, then I definitely appreciate it, and you can hit us off at Venmo or PayPal. Thanks a lot. Hey, by the way, we also have a merch store, so check it out. Oh my goodness, it seems like you've reached the end of the video, so make sure you check out some of our other videos, make sure you subscribe. This is your last chance to do so thanks a lot, and looking forward to seeing you on the next one. Hope you guys enjoyed. Please comment below if you have any questions or issues you'd like me to address. And if you're an activist, the time to make things happen is now.